A missing teen was found only a few days ago after missing for 8 years. And turns out the whole thing was not what the public and police thought, because the entire 8 years his own mother was keeping him captive. This whole situation is absolutely insane, so let me tell you about it real quick. Rudy Farias was only 17 when he went missing 8 years ago. He was said to be walking his dogs. His mother claimed that he suffered from depression and PTSD from a past loss of his brother. But little did police know, Rudy actually returned home only days later, but his mother convinced him that the police were after him. And so she hid Rudy, but really she was just locking him in a room and horrifically abusing him, basically using him as her personal slave. A few days ago, he was found outside of a church. He was passed out and he was not in good condition. His mother put on such a big show saying, oh my god, he's nonverbal, he's in such mental and physical bad condition, but we're so glad to have him back. But it wasn't the truth. But on Rudy's body was a bank card that belonged to his mother that was only issued 2 years ago. So if he hadn't seen his mother in those 8 years, how did he get that bank card? His mother's neighbors also knew that he was with her the whole time. Well, they were pretty sure, because eventually during his time in captivity, she would allow him to go to the neighbor's house under a different name, saying that he was her nephew. But they would be like... Some people went over to speak to Rudy and his mother. Obviously, she was claiming he was nonverbal. But Rudy was able to pull one of them aside and tell them about everything. And I'm going to go into very vague details because it is horrific. But according to Rudy, he was kept basically as a slave. He was drugged, he was abused, he was made to sleep in the bed with his mother and play daddy. If you don't know what I mean by that, you're probably not old enough to be watching this video. He was completely manipulated by his own mother into thinking that the police were after him for running away 8 whole years ago, even though he returned after only a few days. To make things even worse, his mother started like GoFundMe pages and made money off of her son's disappearance. More is coming out about this every day, so I will keep you guys updated if there's anything new, but I hope she's behind bars for a very long time. This is not my usual style of true crime content. If you are new here, I usually do them a lot more in depth and my makeup's usually a lot better. But I have 30 minutes to get ready for work and I wanted to get this news out to you guys as quick as I could. It's actually insane because no one questions the grieving mother when they lose a son, you know? No one questions that. And maybe they should have. Well, not maybe. They should have. I think that the police were called a few times, but when they searched the house, he wasn't there because she would hide him. Anyways, that is everything I know so far. I might have missed some details. I've not had the most time to research this, but if you want a full-blown video on it with details and updates, I will do one later down the line. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want my more full-formed videos, click right down here to this playlist and you'll get them all. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.